We're starving!
Cooking for these girls is a nightmare.
We've taken veggie haters to a whole new level.
Lori's picky, Jennifer's picky, Kim's picky, Debbie's picky.
Everyone likes butter.
I don't.
It's gonna be tough. I don't think he's gonna be able to do it.
I have never been on a bike before. I was so frightened.
I'm Ezra, the chef. For me, taste is everything.
Flavor comes first.
I'm Julie, the nutritionist. I'm all about making it healthy.
You gotta call it for your health.
Maybe pasta?
Pasta.
An Italian food?
It has to go. The fat is out of control.
Who cooks under these circumstances?
It's hard to explain to somebody what it's like riding a motorcycle. This is a lifestyle that you don't have to be an outlaw. Anybody can ride and enjoy it. And I'm happy to be part of the Chrome Divas.
More and more and more women have come to us because we have such fun. We're always riding and shopping and eating. This is called a bruschetta cheese chicken. We're all about eating. We go for a ride and we eat. We're gonna leave 2 plain ones just in case some of the girls don't like it.
We're starving!
What's storming?
We're starving!
Next we're gonna do the stuffing for the chicken. It's gonna be tasting like something like a bruschetta bread. It's actually a really tasty chicken. Cooking for this variety of divas that we have, it's challenging because they have so many different tastes.
I'm not very picky, but most of the other divas are. Some of them don't like meat, they don't like vegetables.
This is a vegetable medley. I don't cook with any salt or anything. I don't use salt.
I don't have a lot of vegetables in my life because my mother always took things out of a can. We never had fresh stuff.
My parents would make me sit at the table until I finished eating my vegetables. My dog really enjoyed them.
It's challenging to get vegetables and nutrition into them. I try to stay within the boundaries of the good stuff because there's always going to be bad stuff. It's tough keeping the bad habits out.
I look at vegetables and they look so good, and yet I can't get past that.
When I cook, I tend to run out of space when I use every space I've got. Oh, I forgot to put those in. I have 2 regular chicken breasts that I'm supposed to be cooking that I forgot to start, so I guess I need another frying pan.
Robbie has the same kind of issues that I have. I have to cook several different meals for myself and my family. Robbie has the same thing, but she's got all of us divas to cook for, right?
I like to have a little drink going, while you're cooking. It always helps to have a little sip it.
I can understand fully what Robbie goes through when she says she has to prepare a meal for all of us. Poor kid.
Cheers. I'm hoping that Julie and Ezra will be able to teach me how to make maybe just one large meal that will make all of the divas happy.
You'd love that, Kim.
Oh, you know what you like?
Hey.
Hi. Hey, guys. These are my friends Ezra and Julie, and they've come to check out our meal because it's difficult to cook for so many different appetites.
There's a lot of food here.
There's a lot of divas here.
105 grams of carbohydrates that are highly refined in one meal. That's enough to make them diabetic. It's gotta change.
So, Robbie, what are we having here?
Our chicken is a cheese bruschetta chicken, it's called. We've got a nice little medley of vegetables for Lori, who's not a big meat eater.
I don't like most vegetables, so I guess I don't really have a lot of food I like.
Don't you love those vegetarians who actually don't like veggies?
I love French fries.
Potato is technically a veggie, so
Lori's kind of starchitarian.
I don't cook either, so.
So we make Robbie work extra hard.
For me, yes.
I would never accommodate all of these women, but for some reason, Robbie is this angel, and she does it.
Lori's picky, Jennifer's picky, Kim's picky, Debbie's picky. Gail, she'll pretty much eat anything.
what would your big challenge in this meal be? What would you say your toughest part of the meal be for you?
Would be vegetables.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
There was a snow pea. I don't know. Is this a snow pea? I know it's green. It's a pea. But I could see Julie looking at me going, yeah, there's a victim right there. I know that there's not a lot of nutrition going on there.
We've taken veggie haters to a whole new level. Scary.
How many do you think you get a week?
2?
2 a week?
Maybe.
It's a little bit like eating with 4-year-olds. They're, moving stuff around their plates, they're picking out things, they're examining them like they've never seen them before. I think there's 2 things that Julie and I have learned so far. 1, you're all incredibly picky eaters. And 2, you all love Robbie. Right?
Yeah. Yes.
I've made some very good friends in the Divas, and we all have issues, and some of them have a little bit bigger issues than most. In the past years, I've had chronic hives.
Most of the Divas do have health issues, weight issues.
I do have health concerns. I am overweight.
We have lost 2 Divas to cancer. We're all getting older, we're not getting younger, and as you get older, you have more issues. So we need to correct it now.
So we're going to try to stretch the boundaries a little bit, see if we can get some of you guys who despise the veggies to come on board a little bit.
I don't like the taste of the cook because there is no taste to them.
I'm going to disagree with you for 1 second, respectfully, because I'm mildly afraid of all of you. Barb, a little more than mildly with you. You scare the pants off of me.
She's hoping.
What I want to tell you is that vegetables cooked can be and should be absolutely delicious, cooked the proper way.
If we can get both camps enjoying it, we have won, even though we're on total opposite ends of the camp.
Julie and Ezra have sat with us, and now we'll go and we'll get Ezra to show me how to do it better. And Julie will throw in the more nutrition.
This is what we've got. 2 divas who won't eat vegetables. 1 who's a vegetarian that also won't eat vegetables.
A starchitarian.
Yes.
And someone with severe hives.
Yeah, someone who breaks out in hives.
And let's face it, a number of the divas have a weight issue that really needs addressing.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that Ezra and Julie's going to have a really hard time trying to show Diva Robbie on how to cook for all of the picky divas. It's going to be tough. I don't think he's going to be able to do it. I honestly don't think they are.
Robbie, you're exhausted now, right?
Right.
I took a look in the kitchen, and the sink is piled with pots and pans and bowls and forks, and like you used everything in the kitchen.
I use everything, yeah.
I need to teach you how to be a little more organized in the kitchen. Robbie needs help. The food, it's a great attempt, but any chicken is going to taste good with cheese on it.
We're proposing tripling the veggies, quadrupling the amount of fiber, and completely eliminating all the refined carbs.
Do you think the girls are up for this?
We're going to make them taste it and make them eat it.
Because you say so.
Because I say so.
All right.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
I like having you on our side.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just asking, does butter have a different flavor that you have to have the
Creamy
butter?
and delicious.
I really wonder if that's necessary.
I had to ride with Barb. I was so frightened.
Give them a little bit of speed, and they're just like, yeah.
Are you ready for a diva shopping experience?
Let's go do some shopping.
Okay. Are you a fan of asparagus?
I am.
Did you know that it's a huge cancer preventer?
Really?
So I think we need piles of this. What do you say?
I say yes.
Okay.
We'll feed Kim lots.
Yes, exactly. One for Kim, one for the rest of us. There you go.
One thing I love is that she's really open to things. Robbie's, because she is concerned about her health.
I wonder how Ezra's doing.
Yeah, out riding the bikes just like a little diva that he is.
I have never been on a bike before. I was so frightened because I had to ride with Barb. Barb is wild.
I love when people go on for the first time on the back. Give them a little bit of speed, and they're just like, yeah.
Celery root? Would you eat that?
It looks like something you got off the field of the cow.
Yeah, I know.
I would never have